Hello, everyone. Thank you very much for watching today. Another week, the first week of April. Spring is here, right around the corner. Today was a pretty good day. But anyways, today, Monday, won't keep too long today. I say that often. Today's topic, because I've been talking to agents all last week, a few this weekend, just about their business in general. And I asked the question, why is my business not where I want it to be? Why is my business slowed down? In general, I've been telling agents is that this year to date, is slower than last year's year to date. First quarter this year, slower than last year to date. But it's up from 3 years ago. So the last 2 years were extremely crazy market. It was. I saw it just in our own personal numbers. I went back and through my records, or just my yearly production for the last 10 years. And so we went up every year, certain percentage, usually 5-10% every year over the last 10 years. And all of a sudden, boom, 20 to 30% increase in 1 year. That's not normal. So I tell agents, this is where I think we should have been 2 years ago. In production from the year before. So the business is where it is. Is it going to get better the rest of the year? Yes, it's going to get better. It's the spring, the summer, but people are comparing, and most agents are comparing this year to date from last year's year to date. And that's when markets shift. Is market getting worse? No, they shift. They go back and forth, ups and downs, especially when there's crazy increases, or sometimes crazy decreases. When all of a sudden the market slows down, then boom, it pops back up. So this is a cyclical business with the markets. So the bottom line is, why is your business slowed down? Is because you're not prospecting enough. You're not door knocking enough. You're not making enough calls. The more calls you make, the more relationships you make. I've said this over and over again. And right now, year to date, I have agents that have been in the business for many years. They're up than they were last year. So I was just explaining what, in general, the market and general sales, when you're talking big companies, hundreds and hundreds of thousands of agents production, but you as an individual are not stuck with the market, the interest rates, inflation, rising interest rates, winter time, less people looking for homes. You can be market proof. You could be doesn't matter what the economy is, economy proof. Is that there will always be people buying and selling property. It will always be. There's always someone to find that needs to move. So if you concentrate on looking for people that need to buy and sell, you will get business. How do you do that? You talk to more people. You ask them the right questions. When you talk to people, ask them. This is the key. This is a suggestion. This is a tip. When you talk to people, you're not just thinking about them. You have to get the script and the guts and be comfortable asking them, how about anybody else? And building a relationship with those people enough where they're going to refer you to other people, not just people that are buying or selling houses now in their lives, in their sphere, is who's had life-changing things. So example, quick, easy script. When you talk to someone, friend, relative, someone in your sphere, past business, whatever, are you looking to buy or sell now? Do you have anything that you need from me to, I'm your trusted real estate advisor. I'm here to help. Do you need anything? No, I don't need anything. Well, would you be happy to introduce me to some of your friends and family that may need me? Do you know anybody that's looking to buy or sell now? No, I don't. Well, do you know anybody that has had life-changing experiences, good or bad or whatever, that real estate might come? like someone's gotten married, someone's having a baby, someone's retiring, someone's parents, unfortunately bad, on the bad side of things is passed or wants to move to Florida or whatever. You have there, everybody, if you dig deep enough, is going to know someone with life changing things happening that might get them to be buying or selling now or very soon or within a year. You just have to get comfortable with the scripts and the dialogues. And yes, I say scripts. So many times I talk to agents like, well, I'm reading a script. If you're talking to enough people, you're not going to wing it you're not going to say different things every time. It's going to say a lot of the same things, and a lot of it doesn't have to be written down. You might learn the scripts. I have script after script after script of what I do every day and try to make it a little bit unique for each caller, each agent that I talk to. But there's only so many ways you could say the same thing over and over to 10 people, 20 people, 30 people. How many people are you calling in a day? How many people are you going to connect with? So you'll get that down over practice and figure out ways. And if you do it enough, just like practicing. If you're playing basketball, you're shooting a shot, or let's just say in golf, you're swinging the club. After a while, if you swing the club enough and hit the ball enough, you're going to figure out which way for you to hold the club and everything hits the ball straight and furthest. And that's what you're going to do with your calls. If you make enough calls consistently over days, weeks, months, years, you're going to figure out which ways work better, or what ways do you say things to get through to people, to get those referrals and find the people in their sphere and get numbers from them. It's trial and error of how you say things, because sometimes it's a lot of your inflection and how you say things, not always just the words. The words are just there, but you got to make it your own type thing. And unless you're making it your own, you're not doing it enough. If it's still uncomfortable to do, you're not going to get there. You're not going to master it or perfect it or get better at it, at prospecting. You can't rely on people to come to you. Can't wait for the phone to ring. Can't wait for your people to show up out of nowhere. You can't buy this business. I know no matter what you say or anybody says it, I know there's agents or companies out there that might have success with buying leads off of Zillow or Realtor.com or anything like that. But you know what? They're such a small percentage, 1%, 2%, 3% of the agents and companies are out there buying all of their business. Majority of people earn their business and do it the right way. I'm going to say right way of I do is building referrals, building connections. So that's why you're not having enough business right now. It's not the market, it's not the winter times, not the interest rates, it's not the inflation, it's not the jobs market, it's you. It will always come down to you and what you're doing. All right, that's it for today on a Monday. Have a wonderful day, and we'll see you tomorrow on Tuesday. Bye-bye.